Pitching staff able to stare down that lineup tonight?
Oh, boy. They did a really good job. I mean, started with Littell. He pitched, and he really pitched because, you know, he's not a power guy and to kind of navigate through, and he did a really good job. And again, he would have got through 5. We had the air, and I just, you know, if I managed with my heart, I'd have left him in. Just don't think this is the right time to do that.
With that in mind, when you shorten games at this time of the year, how much has Connor Phillips and even adding Burns down there changed the entire complexion of the bullpen?
Connor Phillips has been a game changer for us. I mean, we're dying for our young guys to do good, but then to see it right in the middle of a pennant race, that's exciting. That kind of gets your heart pumping a little bit.
Did you see an extra look in their eye tonight that we are primed to take this tonight?
I don't want to get too philosophical because I can't, but we just wanted to win, and we did. We beat a really good team, and now we'll enjoy it for a few minutes, and when the song's over, then we'll see if we can beat them again tomorrow.
The last 2 weeks, your bullpen in general has just been shut down. How do you think they just kind of turned the corner like they have?
Well, it's deeper. That's one thing. I mean, you put Burns out there, and you have Nick Martinez out there, and then you have Phillips added him into it. So it's not just them getting outs, but it's times when other guys don't have to pitch that maybe because they're already, Tony and Pagan have pitched a ton, but it's taken a little bit of the load off where, you give them healthy and feeling good. They're good pitchers.
The decision obviously worked. You had Lux in left field for the first time in a few weeks, getting Andujar in. Kind of what was the thinking in that decision, and what did you see from it pan off?
Well, when I was talking to Freddie and Millsy last night about the lineup, we wanted to get Andujar in there today. And you never want to give them extra opportunities. So defensively is important. Just thought putting Mac at second was really important. And what the hope was we'd get the lead, and then we could put Benson in for Lux, and it worked out, fortunately.
I know you were locked into the game, but were you aware that the Mets had lost as the game went on?
I was aware they were losing, and then I kind of lost track of everything.
What's kind of a game like that like for you? Are you able to kind of, I don't know, you describe the feelings in your stomach in moments like that?
It would be really hard to. I get so nervous that it's hard to explain. And I don't mean nervous where you can't do your job. I just mean, I just get, like I look down. If you saw where I stood and you saw the mess that was in front of me, that's what my stomach felt like. It's a disaster.
Just this time of year and everything, just with what's at stake this last weekend in terms of the nervousness, is that where that comes from? Just knowing
I get nervous every game. I mean, I do. I get nervous every game, even every once in a while in spring training. But we got 2 games left. Are you kidding me? This is what we live for. I mean, hopefully we live for this. That's as exciting as it gets, man. But to not admit that you're nervous, I think that will be wrong. I'm nervous as hell.
When you guys have had some balls not bounce your way, did it almost feel like when that ball bounced, Ellie's ball bounced off the base, it's like, oh, something's going on?
It felt good to have something. It did feel good. I admit that. It'd be nice if we could ever spread a game out where it didn't matter, but that's probably not going to happen.
In that regard, the way that yesterday's game ended, didn't end, but that huge catch in the 9th inning, how much of it, does that give you an emotional lift coming in here, or is it totally flushed out once you start the next game?
Oh, we move on. I mean, I think justifiably, I think everybody enjoyed it. They had fun with it, as they should, but that had nothing to do with today's game, and we knew that.